Good afternoon. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm Sophia Dunham. I have a 3 o'clock interview for the senior software developer position with Mr. Liam Thompson.
Of course. Let me check that for you.
So, you know what I told her, Brad?
What?
I told her that the server room isn't a place for manicures and high heels. I mean, seriously, can you believe that? Really?
No, I mean, women in tech, it's like watching a fish try to climb a tree. They just don't get it. It's crazy.
Hey now, ladies. Hey, where are those beautiful smiles? Come on, smile, brighten the place up a little bit. That's what I like to see in the workplace, a little positive energy. Here, hold that for me for a while. Be sure to put it somewhere safe, huh? Oh, and do it with a smile, please. Thank you.
Yeah, that's better. Women are so much prettier when they smile. It's like sunshine in the office.
Absolutely. You know, there's nothing worse than a woman with a sour face.
Yeah.
It's like, ugh. I mean, it brings the whole team morale down a little bit. Jenny, is this my 3 o'clock interview?
Yes. This is Sophia Dunham.
Well, well. Here's another one. Thinks she can hang with the big boys in tech. This should be interesting. Follow me and remember what I said about that smile. You're going to need it where we're going.
Good luck in there. You're gonna need it.
All right, first things first. You need to smile more. I can't have someone with a sour face representing our tech department. It affects the team dynamics.
I'm excited to discuss how my experience in full stack development can benefit your team. I've worked on some really, really innovative projects.
That's fine, great. Let me ask you something. Look, are you sure you wouldn't be more happier like in our marketing department? Those positions are a little more, suitable for someone like you.
I'm sorry, what do you mean by that?
Well, marketing, it's more about communication, creativity, people skills. Tech, it's a little bit different. It's hardcore problem solving.
Yeah, I have 5 years of experience in software development, including leading a team that increased application efficiency by 40%. I'm confident in my technical abilities.
Sorry, technical abilities? Sweetheart, do you even know what a server looks like? Have you ever been in a data center?
Yes, actually. I've designed and implemented server architectures for high traffic applications.
Look, I'm sure that you're very dedicated, but let's be realistic here. Tech is a man's world. It requires logical thinking, problem solving under pressure, and working long hours without getting emotional, okay?
I don't see how gender affects logical thinking or problem solving abilities.
Come on. We all know that women are emotional. Right, Brad? We all know this. And when the code breaks at 2 in the morning, the whole system's down, we need someone that can think clearly, not someone who's just going to start crying.
That's a completely unfounded stereotype. My previous employer can attest to my performance under pressure.
Previous employer? Let me guess. They were just being nice because they had to fill some diversity quota. Am I right?
Exactly. Companies have to hire women now. Even if they're not qualified, it's about appearances.
I earned my position through merit. I led a team that
A
actually...
team leader? That's cute. Let me ask you something. What happens when you decide that being a mommy is more important than meeting deadlines, huh?
My personal life has no bearing on my professional capabilities.
See, look. You should get a mirror. Look at yourself. You're getting emotional already. This is exactly what I was talking about.
I'd like to discuss the technical requirements for this position. I've reviewed your current stack and I have some ideas for optimization.
Technical requirements. Sweetheart, this job requires someone who can handle real enterprise-level development. We're talking about systems that are handling millions of transactions.
I understand. I've architected systems that handle similar loads. At my last company, I designed...
Designed, or did you just document what the men on your team actually built?
I personally wrote the core algorithms and supervised the implementation.
Algorithms. Now, what you're doing now, you're just throwing around buzzwords. Do you even understand what enterprise architecture means?
I have a master's degree in computer science from Stanford. I've published papers on distributed system architecture.
Papers. Okay. Academic theory is different from real-world application. Can you actually code, or do you just kind of talk about it?
Of course I can code. I've been programming for over a decade.
What languages? And please, please God, don't say HTML. That's not a programming language.
Java, Python, C++, JavaScript, Go. I'm also proficient in multiple frameworks and databases.
Anyone can memorize a list of programming languages. The question is, can you actually solve problems when the pressure's on? See, there you go, there you go. There's that frown again. I told you. What did I tell you when you first walked in here, huh? I told you, you need to smile more. No one wants to work with someone who looks angry all the time.
I am passionate about my work, and I believe my results speak for themselves. I've consistently delivered projects on time and under budget.
Okay, here's the thing, baby cakes. Look, even if you could do the job, and I'm not saying that you can, you'd be working with guys who don't have time to be holding your hand and explain things slowly.
I don't need my hand held. I need challenging work and the opportunity to contribute to innovative projects.
Okay, but what happens when you start crying because someone criticizes your code? We can't have that kind of drama in the workplace.
I've never cried over code criticism. I welcome constructive feedback because it makes me a better developer.
Right. Okay, look, we both know that women take everything personally. And when we tell you that your solution isn't optimal, what are you going to do? You're going to think that we are attacking you personally.
That's not true. I'm able to separate personal feelings from professional feedback.
Plus, what happens when you decide being a mommy is more important than meeting deadlines? We cannot afford to have someone disappear for months at a time.
Many successful professionals balance parenthood with their careers. My commitment to my work isn't dependent on my personal choices.
Look, I've been in this business for 20 years, okay? I've seen women come and go. They start with good intentions, but when push comes to shove, what do every time? They prioritize family over work, every time.
That's an illegal basis for hiring decisions, and it's not an accurate assessment of my professional capability.
There you go again. You're getting all legal and defensive. You should see yourself right now. This is exactly what I've been talking about. You can't just focus on the technical aspects.
Look, I came here to discuss my qualifications for a software development position. Instead, I'm being subjected to gender-based assumptions and stereotypes.
Okay, see, you're emotional already, and this is just the interview. This is exactly what I've been talking about. The moment that things get challenging, you start throwing around accusations. So let me save us both some time, okay? Look, you seem like a really nice girl, but this job requires someone that can handle real enterprise-level development. You know what you should do? You should maybe look into an entry-level position where you can kind of, learn the basics first.
I don't need to learn the basics. I need a position that challenges my existing expertise.
Your existing expertise. Sweetheart, I've been doing this since before you were even in college. Trust me, you are not ready for this level of responsibility.
Your assumptions are based on nothing but gender bias.
There's that attitude again. And you are definitely not smiling now. This is exactly why women don't succeed in tech.
Women don't succeed in tech because of attitudes like yours, not because of any lack of capability.
Okay, well, you know what? Good luck with your job search. Oh, and here's a little tip. Remember, next time, try to be more positive. Employers, they don't like negativity.
Yeah, and don't forget to smile on your way out. First impressions, they matter. So.
Sophia, are you okay? What happened in there?
I can't work here. I can't work with those awful, sexist men. That wasn't an interview, it was a humiliation session.
I'm so sorry. I wish I could have warned you, but I wasn't sure how to.
Has this happened before? To other women?
More times than I can count. I've watched qualified women walk out of here defeated, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Why are you still here? I thought we were done. The interview, by the way, it ended when you stormed out. Some people can't handle constructive feedback.
No.
We're just trying to help her understand the reality of this industry.
You know, maybe she's asking Jenny for tissues. You know how emotional they get when things don't go their way.
And you know something too, it's probably for the best, because she would have quit within a month anyway. They always quit, they always do.
You know what? Thank you. This interview just gave me the motivation I needed to pursue something I've been thinking about for months.
Ooh, oh yeah? What's that? Gonna try a different career path, maybe something a little more suited to your skill set?
Starting my own tech company. I'm tired of dealing with dinosaurs who think women can't code. I'm going to build something better than anything you've ever imagined.
That sounds amazing, Sophia. With your qualifications and drive, you'll be incredibly successful.
Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate you being so supportive.
Your own company. That's rich. You couldn't even handle a simple interview without getting emotional.
Yeah, and good luck getting investors to take you seriously. They will probably ask you to smile too, actually.
Yeah, and also finding employees. Who is actually going to work for someone who can't even answer basic technical questions?
I answered every technical question you asked. You just didn't want to hear the answers.
Right, no, right. Keep telling yourself that. Starting a company, it requires real business sense, not just wishful thinking.
We'll see who's laughing in a year. I'm going to build something that makes your little operation look like amateur hour. Thank you for being the only professional person in the building. You deserve so much better than this.
I believe in you, and I hope you prove them wrong in the most spectacular way possible.
I intend to. And when I do, I'll make sure the entire industry knows exactly what kind of workplace this is.
Okay, here's a little tip. Don't forget to smile when asking for business loans. Banks love confidence, not a little attitude.
Yeah, and maybe wear something a little more professional next time. You know, first impressions, they do matter a little bit in the workplace.
Gentlemen, I'll remember this conversation. Every word of it.
So check this out, Brad. I told the new intern that if she wanted to succeed in tech, she needs to be more like a man. Less chatty, more focused on the results.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. Women always want to talk about their feelings instead of getting work
Right.
done. It's basic biology.
They get distracted by all the office drama, personal relationships. What do? Men, we focus on the job.
Yeah, they're always asking for help instead of finding things out themselves. I mean, it's like they expect to be babied.
Here we go again. Oh my God.
You know, the problem with hiring women is they're always worried about like a work-life balance.
Yep.
Men, we understand that success requires sacrifice.
Right. No, you can't build a successful company by leaving at 5 o'clock every day to pick up kids.
Ooh. Well, hello there. Hi, I don't believe we met. I'm Liam Thompson, senior manager here.
Yeah, and I'm Brad Wilson, also senior management. Are you here for a meeting? I'd love to discuss whatever you need.
Interesting. You really don't remember me, do you?
Trust me, I'd remember meeting someone as striking as you. Are you sure we haven't met before?
I mean, a beautiful woman like you, I definitely would have remembered. Maybe we met at a conference.
No, not a conference. Right here, actually, in this office.
Here? I don't think so. I have an excellent memory for faces, especially one as,
Especially what?
well, especially for successful business professionals, which you clearly are.
Okay. 1 year ago, I sat in your office for what you called an interview. You spent the entire time telling me to smile more and explaining why women don't succeed in tech.
Wait. No. You.
The woman who couldn't handle constructive feedback, the one who needed to learn the basics, the one who would probably turn out to become a mommy.
No. That wasn't. No. I mean, look, we interview a lot of people, and sometimes the conversations.
Misunderstood? No, I understood perfectly. You told me I should look for more entry-level positions where I could learn the basics. You said I would probably have to leave and start a family. You laughed when I said I wanted to start my own company.
Look, if there was some miscommunication during the interview process.
No, There was no communication. You were very clear about your opinion on women in tech. Well, I did start that company, and we've been incredibly successful. In fact, we've been so successful that we've been acquiring smaller companies to expand our operations.
That's great. Congratulations. But what does that have to do with?
We bought your company. As of this morning, I'm your new CEO.
Yes.
Now, gentlemen, let me give you some advice. You should smile more. You look so serious and angry. Employers don't like that in their employees.
Look here. I think that there must be some kind of misunderstanding. We should just sit down. We'll talk about this professionally.
Oh, there is no misunderstanding. I've had a year to think about our last conversation. I've also reviewed your employment records, and your behavior toward women employees has been consistently problematic.
Oh, wait, but that's not fair. We treat everyone equally here.
Really? Because I have documentation of multiple complaints from female employees about hostile work environment issues. Jenny, I remember you being the only professional person in this building. I'd like to offer you a promotion to office manager with significant pay increase and full authority over staffing decisions.
Oh, Sophia, I can't believe this is happening. Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much.
You deserve it. You've shown more professionalism and integrity than anyone else in this company. As for you two, your employment is terminated immediately.
No. You can't do this, okay? That's discrimination. I'm going to sue you for wrongful termination.
Yeah.
Feel free to try. I have documentation of your harassment of female employees, discriminatory hiring processes, and several witnesses to your unprofessional behavior. My legal team would enjoy that conversation.
But we were just doing our jobs. We were trying to find qualified candidates.
By asking illegal questions about family planning and making assumptions based on gender, that's not interviewing. That's discrimination.
Okay, now this is ridiculous. You can't run a tech company. You're just a...
I'm just a woman who built a multi-million company in 1 year. But please, continue to tell me what I can't do.
This is reverse discrimination. Women are taking over everything, and qualified men are just being pushed out.
Qualified men have nothing to worry about. The problem is men who think their gender makes them qualified.
Even now, you still don't get it.
Okay, Jenny, you need to stay out of this, okay? This is between just us, okay?
Between you and my new boss, the women that you told that couldn't succeed in tech.
I meant what I said about the promotion. I could use someone with your professionalism and integrity on my team.
Thank you, Sophia. I can't believe this is happening. It feels like justice.
It is justice. And it's just the beginning. We're going to transform this company culture completely.
You think that you can just waltz in here and change everything. This company has been successful for years.
Your turnover rate for female employees is 80%. You've lost 3 major clients in the past year due to missed deadlines. Your code quality metrics are below industry standards.
How do you know all that?
Because I did my homework before making the acquisition, something you should have done before underestimating me.
Fine. You know what? We'll pack our things and go. But don't expect this company to survive without experienced leadership.
I'm not worried. I've already identified several talented developers who left this company because of the hostile work environment, and they'll be rejoining us next week.
This isn't over. Okay, we'll find new positions, and we'll make sure everybody in the industry knows what kind of person that you really are.
Please do. Tell everyone how a woman you dismissed as unqualified bought your company and fired you for discriminatory behavior. I'm sure that will reflect well for you. Anyways, welcome to the team, Jenny. Let's build something amazing together.
This is unbelievable. A year ago, she was begging us for a job.
No, women get lucky sometimes. It won't last.
Oh, don't forget to smile on your way out. Employers don't like negativity.
Jenny, one more thing.
Yes.
You can smile as much or as little as you want. It's your choice.